What is up, guys? Sleeping Giant. Today we're going to be reviewing the Gerber Strongarm and the, I call them brothers of the Gerber Strongarm. You got the Gerber Lmf2, and then the Strongarm would be the next one on the line, and then the Gerber Prodigy would be the next knife on the line. So let's get into this review, and I'll show you a little bit. I'll put specs up in the video on Strongarm. It is a solid knife, full tang. It's got the rubber overmold on the handle. It's got the glass breaker on the back. Yeah, there's a little lanyard hole in there if you want to put a lanyard in it, but I don't. This knife is made in Portland, Oregon. It's where Gerber is located. So it's a USA made knife. This is a one tool option for me. If I was in the woods and I only had one tool that I could have, one knife that I could have, this would be it. This is a great knife. But like I said, it's got that rubber overmold. I'll show you the sheath here. On the sheath you have the heavy plastic with the pressure lock that keeps the knife in. You got all these like lashing holes that you can use for whatever, putting on a bag or something. But on the back of our sheath here we have a molly attachment that you can put on molly webbing on your bags or whatever. And then you have the belt loop right there. Then you have the option for scout carry, put right through your belt, and I like that option. That is the Gerber Strongarm, and I have a comparison here. The Gerber Strongarm right there, and then I have the Gerber Prodigy. Also, I bought this one for my wife. She doesn't like it because on the sheath it's pretty hard to pull it out for her. But same thing, it's got the glass breaker on the back, little lanyard hole. It's got the same thing, rubber overmolding, full tang. I believe it's full tang. I'll put descriptions in the video here. Got the serrated edge, straight edge. It's a little bit different than the blade shape than the Strongarm. Close, but not too crazy on this knife here. But I have it anyway, so put it in this video. And here we have the Gerber Lmf2. We've already went over this knife before, but go over it again. It's got the full tang. It goes to about like right in here, the full tang, and then the hammer part is separate. It's for insulating factor. This is an infantry knife, made for the air crews. So you got the serrated blade. This knife was made for survival, and if the air crew is supposed to cut through the fuselage. You got the straight blade that comes up. So yeah, the rubber handle is the insulator, so if they hit wiring or whatever, the hammer is separate for beating on stuff. It's got the lashing holes that you can put it on a stick for a spear. But I was gonna do a review on this one because I have actually two of these because I like them. This one, I carry it, but I don't like beat on it. The other one, I tested it out. They really hold up. I'm gonna do a video on this soon of me beating the crap out of the other one to show you guys how sturdy they are. But the Gerber Strongarm and the Lmf2, here's your difference in size. Got a little thicker blade on the Lmf2, just slightly less thick Strongarm, but Strongarm is full tang, no gap in here. This one has a gap for insulation, air cruise. I gave you the rundown on that one already. The Prodigy, it's a good knife, but I wouldn't go on my way to get this one. For a cheaper option, this is like $45. For a cheaper option, it's a great knife, if that's all you can afford. The Strongarm goes for about $80, for a little bit more money. And the Gerber Lmf2 is about right around the $100 range. You can get it DLT. I seen there were a couple that were like a lot cheaper. There's a couple that were like $80 or $90 on DLT Trading. It's a knife company out of Marinette, Wisconsin. But if you go to Cabela's, expect to pay $120. I wasn't gonna pay that price, so I just ordered this one online for, it was about $100 I paid with free shipping. But so yeah, there's those three knives. Here are all of them in their sheaths. Said they're pretty hefty sheaths. This one is like, must be the plastic, I believe, with a little rubber overmolding, and it's got a knife sharpener. It has a nice solid double strap belt loop holder. It used to have straps here that you could put these straps around your ankle or your hip to hold it, but I took those off because I don't use them, and the straps got in my way when using this, so I just took them off. This one I took off the webbed backing because I keep this in bags usually, so it's like I don't carry this one on my hip or anything like that, so I took off the webbing on that one. Same thing, it was like the plastic with a lightly rubber overmolding. This one is the heavy plastic with the pressure lock to keep your blade in place. All of these have them. Belt loop, MOLLE webbing attachment. It's got the scalp carry for your belt and wear it sideways on your belt. So yeah, that was the review on the Gerber Strongarm, and I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.